following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Huh. I'm mainly going to do this with footage of Jim's training. By the way, we know where the Void Wraith are, and we're going after them in like a few hours, Tiala?
Yes.
We're taking Thalea with us. Also, you'll need to show up to the Sentinel a little early. I've got to refit the armor.
Right.
I tinkered with the joints a bit.
Okay. Sweet. I do have to get my
And I
jokes.
took care of that shield weakness in the rear, so Zardoz being Zardoz shouldn't Zardoz you anymore.
Oh, that'd be nice.
One
Right.
time.
I guess.
One! It was more than one!
One handful of times on a mission.
Excellent.
One
It was part of a
incident.
single ball of...
It was one incident followed immediately
I'm
by
going to get
another
into the
incident.
elevator with Tiala.
Yeah, that's news. Who's rolling?
I'll do it.
Okay.
You know he's so loath to do so.
Okay, so Rosa's going to
The
change.
D10 is kind of like a bit jank to put back in the tray, that's why. 6. 6! Can't find... There, okay, there we go.
I'll just get what Shannon was going to say.
I was going to go back to the Sentinel because we're going to remove all the joke supplies and take them back to Sidewinder apartment.
Oh, okay. You get to the door, you get the call, and then you just like, turn around.
About
back.
face.
Free elevator ride?
Going back to the port, I think it's like a car ride.
Plans for a human-made theme park to be set up on the Citadel have been cancelled following direct interference from the station's enigmatic keepers. An attraction for the planned amusement park centre known as a roller coaster was partway through construction when the following day its former builders discovered that the keepers had taken it down and repurposed the park. When the area was clear, another attempt was made, only for the same thing to happen several days later. The Citadel Council has ruled that the keepers have made it clear that they are against the idea of the structure going up, No and fun. have responded by outlawing the construction company from attempting to build it again.
You know, somewhere in some part of the Citadel that no one's going to go till Mass Effect 3, there's a Keeper roller coaster they've built, and they're just like, whee!
They're like the little dozers from...
Or it's the keeper
Very
version of unsafe.
That's awesome. That's the business, right? I turn to Tiala, and I say, right, full disclosure time. There's a very serious thing going down, and I'm putting parts in place so that work will be done while we're away. But Jim's being an asshole at CSEC, and he needs some serious pranking back. So we're helping Rover out on this one.
Okay.
Just so you know, that's what we're doing. It's not anything weird. Or at least nothing as weird as your sister being attracted to you. God damn, that...
What?
Your sister, Thalea, she's like into you, right?
No.
You told me, you said...
She's into my girlfriend.
Oh, that makes sense. Aren't you relieved?
Yes.
That's perfectly natural. That makes total sense. I mean, why her, though?
So I'll have a check. Alicia.
Oh, crap. Beep! I call Thalea right in the middle of this conversation.
Hi?
Oh, I'm so relieved. Look, Thalea, I need to see you at our apartment in, Oh, shit, I'll do it now. As soon as you can, please.
Sure, okay, just
Bring your armor. well-
I got 2 sets of armor. Because you want to modify one, right? Or were you building it all from... I didn't know how it was going to work.
Yeah, bring the whole lot.
Okay,
It'll
just
be good.
you there, right?
I'm with Tiala right now. I don't know where she'll be. She's a
Okay.
real woman. Why?
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's.
Well, I mean, it's not like you're attracted to her or anything. Beep! So anyway.
Damn. He hung up on me. That bastard.
We've got the human ship in, but I've asked Tess to go over it, so we shouldn't sell it yet.
No, not until we confirm.
But I'm thinking, what with all of this Pathrazor stuff, we might need that frigate faster than I was thinking. If this ship's it's a Corvette. You don't know. It's a human Corvette. Barrelhead, 6 engines at the back, double Guardian system, a not terribly great rail cannon. It should be worth a little bit more than what we've been pushing out lately. Except that Krogan freighter
No, don't.
with the stealth
Please
field.
don't.
But this might actually be able to at least swing us a base model. And then I'm like, but we're also going to need these, this mainframe, and we're going to need a hangar for the Sentinel there if it doesn't already have one.
It has one hangar.
And, and look, there's this lounge area here that it should already have, but we need to put a stripper pole right there. We definitely have to get a stripper pole in that pitch. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Ideally, it could slide down to the next floor.
Ideally, you can slide down to the next floor. There should be plenty of room for cabins for, like, the regular us and also, like, pods for the crew map. The main thing is, I don't know, you don't like this, but I'm going to have to put a bunch of VIs in.
It's not a problem. The humans do it quite well, so...
Really? Hadn't heard that. Anyway, the normal crew complement would be about 20 to 30. I don't even know that many people.
No.
But with DIs, we can probably get it down some. But mainly we're going to need engineering, maintenance, a captain, a navigator, and a pilot. Because we're not always going to be on it.
Yep.
So keep your ears out for anyone who might want to fit that bill. Yeah.
Captain.
To find out what his real job is.
How you doing?
Do you want... fine. Do you want me to go back down to the dockmaster and get a price?
If you've got nothing else to do and you want to avoid any awkward being around the layering.
Just...
Oh, congratulations, by the way.
for...
Your team won against the
Oh.
worst team in the league.
Commiseration?
Oh, you're kidding! We won?
What? No, you lost.
Oh, thank God.
Every time. I'll see you later.
Winning.
Can't win. Not against the top teams in the league. That doesn't happen, not to my team.
Not until we do the Helping New Yorks win the season mission.
What was Zalo doing while this was happening?
I'm going to pop to the Sentinel, going to stow that shotgun and that pistol mod I mentioned.
Feed your cucumbers first.
I'm going to check on my space pickles.
As I know, they're still there and doing things.
And then I will remain on the Sentinel. I will flick Rosa a message, letting her know where her fabulous weapon can be found at the apartment. And I will remain on the Sentinel, doing some more first aid until we're ready to roll out.
Okay.
Wow, responsible Zalo. This is drinking time you could be having.
It was a high caliber barrel, wasn't it?
Yeah. Has a -1 rate of fire that didn't matter until I got a +1 rate of fire. It's like, yeah, I'm not going back. I'm not taking that anymore.
Yeah, because you can't have your rate of fire minused below 1.
Yeah. So that was
So taking things with the penalty of minus such and such rate of fire and a thing that's like a single shot or has an arrow with 1,
yeah, it was just free damage.
it's just free damage.
It's free real estate.
free real estate. But no, it's not worth it. +1 damage is not worth a whole SD12.
Logan gets a call.
Oh. You're speaking with Logain Centurious, but you knew that.
Septimus here.
Oh, sir.
I think we've worked something out. It's not ideal for the young thing, but
Oh, really?
we can use her grief against her.
Good.
I listened to the conversation you gave me. I've convinced her to use the desperation to heal her father to fall back into towing the line, essentially. She's going to be afraid that it's her only option to keep him alive.
I have offered for if we can take down the Pathrazor to extract her father and seek clinical treatment for him. But you heard that. I believe we can afford it. And I also believe we can actually extract him.
Depends on how far this lethal radiation has gone.
Well, all I said is we try. Besides which, I happen to know a couple of medical doctors that owe us a favour. Might cut down the price a bit.
We also have the greatest doctor in the whole Citadel.
Who will never taste the coffee from the Traveller in Harlot Bay, North Carolina!
Well, because human coffee would make me sick.
Yeah, I think we've worked this out without causing too much of a. Well, keeping it believable.
Well,
if she can fool her friends, then I'm sure.
Well, I mean, it's not like they have a lot of facial tells.
Yeah. And, well, of course, I've discussed it with Marto, and she will realize that this is an act.
Oh, good. Well, I look forward to hearing from you. Frankly, you will do a far better job of running this operation than I would.
I've got to give a lot of credit to Marto. She came up with a reasonable argument against her father, and I think we can actually work with it.
Yeah, I really look forward to employing her. She sounds like an asset.
I mean, it's going to be tricky when she's in prison, but I'm
Right.
sure you'll try and see what you can do.
Uh-huh. Prison's gonna stop me, right?
This do you actually
Yes, I do.
Volus prison.
Well, we can cross that bridge, or you can cross that bridge when you come to it.
I mean, realistically, it's just a matter of bribing the Volus enough to shorten her term.
Well, I'll let you know how things go. Trial is scheduled for tomorrow.
Quick.
They all want this over with as quickly as possible. All parties agreed. The young Quarians, the ones who aren't being helpful, want to get back home as quickly as possible.
Bless their little hearts.
The Admiral wants them back home as quick as possible, and I think the Vols want swift justice.
Well, let's hope everyone comes out a winner. Except for them.
If there's nothing else, I'll
Well, faces on stone.
Get
Good
work.
luck, Kirk out.
get working on my defense.
Well, don't make it too good.
Rock her out.
Driving back to the Sentinel, getting a message from them. Ah, but I was just there!
Yeah, Rosa takes the prank stuff away.
All the joke supplies going back to the apartment.
Okay. I suppose the next thing that would happen while you're doing that is, I suppose the Leia would meet up with you two at the apartment.
I was heading down to the
Oh, that's right. You were going to head to the Dockmaster.
Yeah.
You would actually get there first. Yes.
Yep. So I'll head
Hey,
tomorrow.
how's it going?
Good yourself. I've got another ship to sell.
Oh, am I surprised?
This time it's a
Just the one this time?
It is a
Okay.
human Corvette.
Human Corvette. Oh, okay, that must be fairly new because humans ain't been around too long.
Exactly. So
Let me have a look at this things here. Let me just bring up the.
Look at that tent of class fucking motherfucker.
Look at all these straight corridors. Perfect for firefighting it. What? Not enough chest-high walls.
You'd want to be captured on this ship. You want pirates to take it over.
I mean, this thing looks really big and impressive until you see the biglier, more impressive thing come way over top and swallow it up.
Ship section.
God, I almost bought that fucker too. The tabletop one that's
a
like
Corvette.
I almost bought that.
Come on, just
They're on a different scale. They're only that big. I almost bought that too.
come on, just work on the
Corvette's the scale
50-year-old
of that
laptop.
was monstrously huge. It's designed for set piece in that system. Not really a ship you could use. It's a set piece you play around.
Okay, a Corvette human. It is going to be. Let's see, it's going to be somewhere between.
It's also going to be in very good condition, given who owned it.
Almost brand new.
Yeah.
Smaller than a frigate,
Giant golden cathedral on top,
bigger
of course.
than an interceptor.
Bought in the 40k Corvette.
Wildly impractical, but still
It
awesome.
should be bigger than the Sentinel too.
Mm.
We're a
Bigger than a
scout.
space.
Bigger than
cargo.
space. Oh,
Space cargo. A space explorer freighter. That's probably not too dissimilar. Crew 4, yeah, it's probably around there. But that's the freighter, so that it's going to cost more than. That's 110,000. It's going to be more than that because it's more luxury.
And probably more militarily equipped.
and we'll have better weapons and
Yeah.
better facilities and be faster.
There's a big.
Conveniently empty cabinets with no sandwich materials in them.
Okay, so an interceptor is 572,000 for instance. Frigate is over 3 million. So I am going to guess that it's going to be close to 2.2 million.
What? Haggle.
Is it? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's have a look at this. Frigate.
Like, no. I heard the number that was
Doing
reported.
that thing again.
Oh, Pog.
That one was
Close.
what's an interceptor? It's only got one crew.
It's a fighter.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, there's also fighter, which is below the one directly below it.
You know, difference
I'm
between a
now
TIE
looking at
fighter
this. I'm
and
going
a
to
TIE
revise to 1.7 million. Okay, yeah, 1.7.
So 2.2.
So that you're going for the 2.2 now.
That's a very high roll, kid.
It's very high.
You don't even
I'm
want
thinking it's going to be like 44.
23, I think.
Brendan.
43?
Would you mind reporting to Stephen what I just rolled?
Ooh, he got a 1.
Ooh. What'd you get?
Well, this is 19 on the die.
45.
I said 44, so your price is right, motherfucker.
43.
Why would you come in one under my number? That's the worst tactic.
I think I remember what her score was.
I
for
don't.
this. Way off.
51.
Whoa.
Oh no!
You never get to complain about our stupid numbers
She
that
was
we
even
pull out
wearing the
now.
dress.
Yeah.
It's just the armour.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just going to completely cave. Oh my god! And give you 2.2 million credits.
We can totally afford that frigate, by the way.
Oh, we'll see back to low gain.
Our frigate is 3. Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, we've got extra
So
shit.
it
needs
is
added.
after Tess goes through the ship, obviously.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
She'll want to harvest out the snacks.
We're just making it safe. But yes, 2.2 million.
Just for smash.
On that note, I'll send Logan that. Yep, 2.2 million. Do you want me to buy the frigate now?
Well, if you'll just get changed in there, I'll. Yes. I'll just print Y.
And buy me some crew. I don't care. Buy them.
Oh,
How much does a banana even cost?
I'll take the 2.2 million. I'd like to buy the frigate.
Wants to buy us a frigate.
I know it's out of my character to actually buy something from you, but
The
It
negotiations
has
begin.
been frigate. That's right. Was 3.4. What was it? 3,400,400.
yeah,
That's the price. Because that was with the
3 million, yeah,
3.4 million.
3 million, yeah.
I heard 2.8.
I thought it was just a flat 2.
So is that Tiala's counter?
Yep, 3 million.
I mean, I don't know what she's going to roll, but I must feel like going. He did roll a 1 last time. Should I just roll over his failure into the...
Yeah, I like that one.
I always like that one.
What'd you get?
9 on the die, so it's
41?
40. If,
yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, you're 41 because it's just 10 less.
He drives the hard bargains.
I am going to want it upgraded though, so
I'll keep stats and minds.
Brutal. I'm only making like 5% up, Mark. Get on me.
whereabouts is it?
Galena.
Follow me.
I'll follow him.
He walks outside and goes directly across from the building. Here it is. This is...
Click. Sold. Send a logo.
Well, with the information from the ship, like it's current.
Logan's now going to be like, oh shit, it already sold before we could buy it. Fuck! Damn it!
Oh well. At least you tried.
To us.
Neat. Now all I have to do is go through the proper renaming ritual.
Stop by somewhere to get a captain's hat.
Yes. Captain's hat.
Where am I going to find a
Oh,
live
sorry,
coat
the
on
lady.
Citadel?
Right. Right. So if you'll just come through to my office.
Oh, poor.
Right. I'm going to need to scan the armor.
No, here you go.
Right. Yes. You have like a all settled. Can I just hang on?
Well,
to
I
this
don't know
then?
if were you modifying that or were you building a whole new set from scratch?
I might modify this
Free up.
if you
Just go back
got
in.
it.
Well, I got a spare set. I just brought it for that. You're gonna make it sexy cool, right?
Oh, I'm not certainly going to try. You got a whole set. Those are my plans to get you naked. Oh well. That was a joke.
I appreciate the compliment.
Well,
Just wants to compare sisters.
no. I am actually going to have to ask you a few questions and get you to do a few things. It's necessary because I need to know what you do. There's no point in me making this very heavy and bulky if you're a quick on your feet, flexible, maneuverable kind of fighter.
I do want a lot of flexibility.
That can be arranged.
And light would be good.
Light is going to be a slight problem. This is already very light.
Mm-hmm.
But I do plan on getting rid of a lot of this unnecessary additional support around the ribcage here. These belts.
Okay. You're the expert.
I'm also thinking, and I want to consult with someone else on this, but I'm also thinking like a clamshell lobster around the torso area, which will give you more lateral bend.
Well, I can deal with it being a little heavier if it's more flexible to make up for it.
Good. Secondly, can you extend your left hand out to the side, please? Okay. That's interesting. And now above your head. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that is completely necessary. No big shoulder pads. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I'm always waving this thing around. Like it's got a mind of its own.
Do your line of work have any regulation?
No, it's doing that thing again! Help! No, seriously, stop. I was just fooling around.
That's okay, I'm not actually holding a gun.
Good to know.
I used a tick point to make a gun appear.
Isn't that right handy?
How does one sister have all the funny?
It's like that's the whole family's. It's like your whole family's a genetic experiment in apportioning character traits. You got all the fun. Tiala got all the mind reading.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't get all of them. That is an inappropriate comment.
I get it out of appreciation.
I mean, I'm a Turian.
No, I'm sorry. We work on everyone.
I'm just going to send a note to Heka. Do you ever regret not having boobs?
What, like me or someone else's? Because I see someone for that.
I have a whole set in the bin out back.
Oh, a message comes back that's just like, well, I have one boob in my life. He's very tall and annoying. And thinks he's smarter than he actually is. Side Heka.
Dang, it's not that
How
big.
is that?
No way to talk about Jim.
Kitty face emoji.
Never should have shown her how to do that. Sorry, my sister's a living being still.
Isn't that preferable?
I suppose.
I mean, we don't always get along with our sibling.
Oh no, I get along with her great.
No.
Anyway, color schemes. Now, I know Asari Commandos tend towards dark gray and purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking not
Well,
that.
hers is like green down the front instead of the purple.
Yeah, I'm thinking not that.
We like to stay. If it's too bright, then we stand out when we're hiding in the shadows.
I'm thinking.
I don't have a tactical cloak.
I'm thinking brown,
Brown?
dark blue, and dark green.
That could work.
Then you see a lot
I'm
of
no
people.
fashion expert.
A lot of people make the mistake of going for black. It stands out more, but you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the green panel there is good, but I'm thinking. I'll show you a bunch of options before we paint it.
Okay.
Now I understand you're coming along with us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you know what we're going to be doing is incredibly dangerous and risky, and there's a very good chance that it could be very fun.
Is this foreplay?
No, it's also for work. But there's going to be what might be for you an incredibly boring initial sneaking attempt.
I mean, ideally, sneaking in and not being caught is the best way of infiltrating.
And there might be a wiring some cylinders of knockout gas into their air supply, which negates all combat.
Oh.
Can I still throw them around like ragdolls afterwards?
I don't have a problem with that. They
So-
cut open people and put bombs in them. Fuck those guys.
Yeah. I mean, not in the fun way, but yeah.
Sorry, I just know she's over there. Through the wall. In the dock section being boring.
Big awesome.
Oh, I'm sure she's doing important work.
Oh, by the way, we own a frigate now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, joining the group on a more permanent basis.
I've been keeping a ship back of anticipating a B team.
A B team, you say?
Anyway, I'm sure we can discuss that.
I'm at least a C team. Sorry, inappropriate, right?
I mean, I don't know how to handle that.
Well, you don't without my permission.
You're fun. Anyway, I have to go and talk to a C6 sergeant about embarrassing and humiliating one of her students.
Is this C6 sergeant tall and very serious? And you must do things properly this way. Yes, do it that way, not the other way. No fun, no smiling. Do your job. And your acting is atrocious. Even though it's actually quite good. I thought so.
No,
Still
she actually
here.
likes John Wick.
You're still here when...
Yeah, this is my office. Oh, hang on. I'll just pick up the faceplate. What do you think?
It's very nondescript yet intimidating. The slant of the eyes. It's eyes and a mouth.
Yo.
Wait, what have you got in there? I want to say me. You see? Me?
Zip! You will see it when it goes on her.
It's for Tiana?
It's for Rover. And I'll take the Gatling cannon and just push it into the... I have to zip it up or cut
starts to reach over to the little like terminal that would be on the edge that would allow her to look at the schematics.
Folds into the wall.
Fair enough. Cool. I should probably leave, right? Because you don't want me in your office when you're not here, because you're off to see the sergeant. The very stern, serious sergeant. I will leave too.
That's okay.
And she leaves.